I can't even tell it's on. Yes, it's on now. Okay. How's audio, you guys? Audio's good? Is it echoing? Better, or is it still echoing? No echo? It's good? Okay, perfect. Anyways, um, I said hi to all of you, by the way. Uh, but I was saying, my titty does this whenever I see the villainesses in chat. You see how excited I get? But I should probably get my ass out of the car and go do some cardio on the track. Oh God, it is such. Do I box? No, I do not box. No, indeed. I just gym, bro. I just gym and I do a lot of walking. That's what I do. Holy mackerel! It's the same old abs you guys have seen like a million times. It's nothing new. It's the same old. See? You know the funny thing is, on some of my videos and some of the DMs I get, some randoms say, "Why do you shade in your abs or whatever?" Blah blah blah. Like they accuse me of doing like the most outrageous things, and I'm like, if you were to just know the amount of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of cardio I put in, steps I put in, not to mention the god awful meals I sometimes eat just to stay this lean and ripped, I'm like, you guys have no idea. But yeah, I get accused of all sorts of things. Photoshopping my abs, photoshopping the muscles. I mean, if I can Photoshop or edit a stream so it still shows my abs on stream, then I must be like a really good editor. Hold on, you're still waiting for me to pick what king? Oh, pick you up. Drop the Addy. I'll be over. They're jealous, pure and simple, probably. Well, the thing is, you don't really see a whole lot of guys out there who are super, super lean, right? Like you see guys who are like a little, a little muscular and everything, but dropping down to like my level, like 7, 6% body fat. That's like to achieve something like that. I get accused of all sorts of things, being on performance enhancing drugs and all sorts of things, but a little bit of discipline and some hard work and being a little nuts up there, because you have to be a little crazy to want to get down to 6% body fat like me. But the sun's out, you guys. I'm getting that good vitamin D all over my body, and all the villainesses are in chat. It is a good day. It's a good day to be R1 villain, you guys. I got all of you. Beautiful day. Oh, um, you guys remember like a while ago we were talking about shirataki rice? Yeah, I still haven't found that. Or shirataki noodles. I can't seem to find that anywhere. Today, I'm actually gonna go to this one other store we have in Canada. It's called Superstore, and they have a larger selection of things. So I might go there. It's a very good day to be a villainess. Absolutely silent. I totally agree with you. Oh my god, now I'm going to be walking towards the direction of the sun. I'm here, I'll switch the camera around. I'm just at a track right now. Door track. And I don't run. I just do just a light walk like this. Nothing more. You know, the funny thing is I actually have them in the car, but I didn't bring them. I didn't think the sun would be this bright. Franny, my love, thank you. The whole gang is in here. Yes. How do I DM you? You can, well, I don't think you could DM on YouTube. You could DM me on my other social media platforms. The link to everything will be in my channel bio on YouTube, so you'll get the links to everything if you click on the channel bio. Your gas station shades? I actually bought another pair of shades, Haley. So the gas station ones were like kind of last minute thing and they're kind of ugly. But oh, Queen's in here. What's up, Queen? But anyways, I bought these other glasses when I was somewhere else, and they're actually very stylish and very nice. But yeah, they're at home. I'm on everything, King. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Patreon. I'm even on Twitch, but I don't really live stream on Twitch that much. I live stream mostly on YouTube the most. Oh, it's all the way at the car steam. I'm already here doing the cardio. Ah, forget about it. It's okay. I'm not gonna go blind that quick, Steam. It's okay. I'll still have eyes to look at your pretty face. Don't you worry. Melinda's in chat. Nice. Yeah, I think we got the whole gang in here. Oh, by the way, why didn't anyone tell me that they made a Happy Gilmore 2? I just literally found that out like, I don't know, maybe like a day ago. They just came out with that movie. And I love a lot of Adam Sandler movies. One thing I love about Adam Sandler, love him or hate him, whether you like his movies or not, he always has his best friends in his movies. If I was like a famous actor, I would probably do the same thing. Just have all my friends play all sorts of roles. Kyla's leaving? Oh, never mind. I read that wrong. I don't know why it said bye, Kyla. No, Kyla's in here. That's good. Maggie's in here? Nice. Yeah, Maggie, I emailed you twice with the nutrition plan and the, well, I didn't email you the nutrition and the workout plan, but I emailed you the link to the questionnaire. And if there's anyone in chat, guys, if you haven't gotten your health and fitness programs, it's because of one reason and one reason alone. You have not filled out the questionnaire, you guys. How am I supposed to give you guys the best, diet plans, the best workout plans if I don't know what your goals are? If I don't know what your aspirations are in terms of, like wanting to like better yourself. So fill out the questionnaires. So if you haven't heard back from me, it's because you haven't filled out the questionnaire. And for whatever reason, if you need the link to the questionnaire again, do not hesitate to ask because I don't mind sending it again. And I know we have some friends in chat who wanted to recommend the program to their other family members, and it would be my honor. Honestly, I have no issues whatsoever helping anyone else in your family, but to go about it, they would have to join pretty much the same way that you did. So just make them a Patreon account, uh, get them to join the health and fitness program, and as soon as they do, I will send out the email, the greeting email with the questionnaire link. So it'll be pretty much the same process when you guys joined. And if anyone's in chat, if you guys don't know how to do that whole process, you just go find the link to all my socials and the Patreon in my channel bio or all my other socials. It's not that hard to find. Oh my God, Hope. You puked after the protein shake? What was in that thing? Jeez. I'm so over autocorrect. Prep my breakfast and lunch. Nice, Brina. Awesome to hear. Yes, if some of you guys don't like oatmeal, guys, you can always if let's say for breakfast it calls for a bit of oatmeal and Greek yogurt, you can just forget about the oatmeal. It's okay, and you can substitute it for quinoa, or if you don't like quinoa either, instead of the oatmeal, you can just substitute it with a little extra mixed berries or fruits, or like an apple. So for anyone who does not like oatmeal, oatmeal is delicious though. Well, and then again, oatmeal, it all depends how you prepare it. So no, flavored Greek yogurt is not okay, Steam. It needs to be zero sugar, unflavored Greek yogurt, because if it's flavored, chances are it's going to be crazy high in sugar. So that's why I recommend with the Greek yogurt, you guys get a sweetener of your choice, Splenda, monk fruit, whatever, 0 calorie sweeteners, guys. Those are your best friends. Because I know I have a sweet tooth also. I love my sweets, but you can't be getting the Greek yogurt with the flavored ones with a high sugar, because at that point then, like, sure, you're getting some, some healthy fats, some good proteins, but you're also getting a lot of sugar, right? Which is absolutely unnecessary. Fruits added. I'm assuming you're asking if fruits into the Greek yogurt is fine. Yeah, yeah, you can do that. Nice, Brina. Yeah, monk fruit is better than Splenda. Just so you guys know, Splenda has like a weird like chemically taste, but monk fruit tastes exactly like just regular plain sugar. Yes, try monk fruit. You will love it. What's my favorite thing to do? Wow, I don't think I've ever been asked that question. I don't think I can decide what my favorite thing to do is, but I have a lot of things I like to do, King. First of all, I love streaming. I love talking to you guys. I love making videos. I love riding motorcycles. Um, I like hanging out with friends and family. I love helping people. I like playing video games too. Um, I like staying healthy. I like staying active. I like a lot of things, but I don't know what my favorite thing would be. Um, yeah, I don't think I can decide what my favorite thing is. Yes, bike rides, absolutely. Yeah, whenever I do get the chance, a little bit of free time, I do take the motorcycles out for a spin. But making videos, replying to everyone, streaming every single day, and also doing a little bit of stuff for myself, a bit of personal stuff, helping family, all that. It just takes up so much of my time that I don't really get too much riding in. But whenever I can, whenever I get some free time, absolutely, I love to ride. My favorite bike? That's a really difficult question, because all the bikes have their own unique personalities, honestly. They ride a little different. The power band is different. Their the weight of the bike is different. Just all around, it's different. But I will say this: I like the R1 because it feels like an old muscle car. It's very It really beats you around, if that makes sense. It scares you, it terrifies me, and it's just fun to ride. It's it's a scary bike. It always keeps you on your like senses like at high alert because it's a pretty scary bike. But I also have ridden all sorts of other bikes, right? And the BMW S1000, that's like the complete polar opposite of an R1, right? Like that's like the perfect bike. It's smooth, it's not that scary, but yeah, it just I guess kind of depends on my mood that day. I don't think I have a favorite bike, to be honest with you. Oh, I love that. Thank you, sweetheart. But no, I love to ride. Don't get me wrong, but I love you guys more. I love streaming. I love talking to you guys more. Riding's gonna be there, but precious time like this that we have with one another, right? That's priceless, right? Like these precious moments. Like I value this more than riding, so it's okay. But thank you for that message, for that comment, Aaron. That was quite sweet of you. I used to ride a Yamaha 123. I don't even know what that is. Never heard of a Yamaha 123. I have a bicycle. Does that count? As soon as you put a little motor on the bicycle, then it becomes a motorcycle, Haley. So get a little lawnmower engine and put it on your bike, then you have a motorcycle. Sir, stuck with us, absolutely. And I love every second of it, Jill. I'm smooth. Well, I did shave. I used good old Nair. I love being smooth. I don't like having hair, as most of you guys know. You're people. You guys are like the best bunch of people that I could have ever asked for. I love the energy, the positivity. It's always good vibes with you guys. That's why I love to stream so much. They actually sell mini motor kits for bicycles? No way, do they? That's actually sweet. But at that point, Queen, like just if you want like a motorized bicycle or whatever you want to call it, if you want something that bad, just go get a motorcycle at that point because motorcycles can be quite expensive, but they can also be quite cheap depending what you get, right? Like if you, I'm sure you can find a Honda CBR 125cc for like at least like about like 1,500, maybe 2,000 like dollars, right? Which is like it's a lot of money still, sure, but compared to like my R1 or the Aprilia and stuff, where all these bikes are over $20,000, right? It starts to make more sense, right? So it just depends what you get. What's up, Remy? Good to see you, my brother. Love you too, Hope. Always and forever. I inherited my dad's motorcycle. I don't even know what kind it is. You should send me a picture, Haley. Definitely send me a picture. Charla, you're so sweet always. I'm sure that'll make me just look just as cool. You know, the weird thing is, I'm not sure if I ever told you guys, but the place where I live, they'll give you $1,000 ticket for having a loud motorcycle. That's like the law. So I'll get you one tomorrow. Nice. You can do that. Nice, brother. Oh, I love quads. I love ATVs. I love dirt bikes. Um, I don't know if I would call myself an adrenaline junkie, but I definitely like to have fun. But I like to also consider myself like pretty level-headed. I'm not gonna go out of my way or do something that I'm not comfortable with. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, they like get on a bike and in the first week they're like already practicing wheelies, trying to drag their knee around a corner and stuff. Like I'm not like that at all. I definitely know my limits when it comes to trying new things or doing something that I'm not quite experienced with. How warm is it? I didn't check really, but it feels like about maybe 25 degrees outside. So I don't know what that would be. I think that'd be like 80, 80 degrees Fahrenheit or 85 or something like that, right? Or I think I'd be closer to 90. I'm not sure. I have to say one piece. No. Oh my God. So many people when I ride without a shirt on, they're like probably thinking I'm literally like borderline insane, which I probably am for riding like a really fast motorcycle of all motorcycles, all white Ducati, and my Ducati's really loud too. I just rip around the town. Nice. Felix also has a Ducati. That's awesome. My son used to have a KTM. Yeah, KTM's aren't too bad. K KTM doesn't really make crazy like crazy sport bikes anymore. They definitely stopped production with their like really fast bikes. I don't know what KTM's doing nowadays. 25 degrees is 77 Fahrenheit. Oh, okay. Then I was kind of off. YZF 450. Yeah, that's like a really good power band, Morgan. 450 cc's. For me, call me crazy, but 600s for me are like slow. 750 cc's is like the perfect power band for me. Don't get it twisted and think you guys should go buy a 750 cc engine bike. But for me, 750 is the sweet spot where it's fun, not too ungodly fast, but not too slow. And then 1000 cc is obviously my favorite. 1000 cc is just like ungodly fast. What's up, Cindy? Cindy's in chat. Awesome. 4 to 600 best for beginners. Yeah, I would say that too, Franny. Absolutely. Yeah, anywhere between 100 or like 125 cc's all the way up to like 600 cc's. You should be okay for the most part, but don't get it twisted. Any one of these bikes can kill you guys. So it's not so much the power that's gonna kill you. It's probably your own stupidity that might kill you. So be level-headed on a bike. Don't get stupid. Don't get overly cocky. But at the same time, don't be in a position where you're just terrified the entire time and you're just second guessing yourself, because that's when you start to make mistakes. And mistakes on a motorcycle, guys, it's a little sad to say, but sometimes even the most simple, basic mistakes can cost you your life on a motorcycle. So have fun, be safe, and be cautious, but don't be overly scared. Because if you're overly scared, like I said, then you're gonna start making some mistakes. If any of that made sense. Handsome Squidward. Oh my god, kid. That is hilarious. I love roller coasters, Brina. I love amusement parks. I love all that stuff. And they're terrifying. Like I'm scared of roller coasters, but I still go do them anyways because it's like initially it's scary, but like once you do it and you're there, like it's scary, 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 but like the second you get off the roller coaster, you just have a smile on your face, right? So I do love roller coasters myself. I love water parks too, you guys. I love water slides, hot tubs too. Yes, Steam. WEM does have a roller coaster. WEM has an entire like amusement park inside of the mall. It's called Galaxyland. If if any of you guys are curious, just search up Edmonton Galaxyland, and then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It's quite nice. We have Six Flags in Whitewater, 30 minutes away. Yeah, I've never been to Six Flags or Whitewater, but I would love to go. I'm actually scared of heights too, Steam, but the thing with me is, like, I can admit I'm scared of certain things, but that doesn't really stop me from going and actually doing it, if that makes sense. So, like, I can be scared of something. Like, I'm scared of motorcycles, to be honest with you guys. Like, like motorcycles scare me, but I still go and do it, right? Like, just because you're scared of something, like, it's okay to be scared of it, but being scared of something, you guys, shouldn't stop you from going out and just enjoying it at the same time or just living, right? Because you definitely don't want to live your life in fear, right? Is that where you streamed Canada? No, I wasn't. When I streamed on Canada Day, I was somewhere else. I was in Calgary. That means you're truly brave. Thank you, Christine. Yeah, I'm scared of things too, but it doesn't stop me from going and living life and experiencing new things. All right, it's okay to be scared, you guys. But being brave is all about you being scared of something, but still having the courage to go do that thing, right? That's what makes you brave. So, yeah, they're talking about Canada being the 51st state. You're right. Let's just give them a warning. Yeah, dumpster. Just be careful what you say in chat, my friend, because we don't tolerate negativity and all that kind of stuff you were just saying earlier. But let that be your first warning. Well, your first and only warning. Canada won't be the 51st state. Yeah, if I had to say, I don't think it will be. But the thing is, the place where I live, they want to be part of America. So the province I live in is called Alberta, and Alberta, you can compare Alberta more to like some of your southern states, right? Like Texas or wherever. So like that's the kind of people that live in Alberta. They have more of like a Southern American mindset. So if yeah, if anything, Alberta really wants to be part of the United States. Yes, it would. Alberta is huge, and Alberta is, in my humble opinion, Alberta is probably one of the more beautiful provinces in Canada because we have the Rocky Mountains, we have massive Great Lakes, we have a little bit of everything in Alberta. Yes, this is a dumpster fire right now. Oh, that's unfortunate to hear. It's always the people in charge, you guys. Things can always get better, and things could always progress for the better. But all it takes is like one person in charge to ruin it for everyone else. It's quite unfortunate how that works. Oh my God, Haley. My grandfather was in Quebec. Yeah, Quebec is mainly French. They're a French-speaking province. Well, our two national languages in Canada are English and French, but we definitely speak more English in Canada than French. French is like, even in Quebec, there's still a lot of people who speak English in Quebec, but Quebec is where you find more of the French-speaking people. My favorite ex-boyfriend was in Calgary. That's awesome, Maggie. Well, okay, well, if he was your favorite ex, was he really all that bad? Or like not really? Oh, you guys remain friends. Nice. Can you speak French? No, I cannot. I can only speak, well, I say it only, but I speak two languages. I speak Farsi and I speak English. And I could speak both quite fluently. But Farsi, unfortunately, I'm starting to forget just a little because, like, after my parents are gone, I'm gonna for sure start forgetting my native language, I think. Because even my siblings and I, we don't really speak Farsi to one another. Unless we're being secretive, then we will. But you have two Quebec girls right now. That's awesome. Can you say something in Farsi? What would you like me to say in Farsi, Brina? Farsi is actually a very easy language to learn. I think someone in chat said it's difficult. No, English is actually probably 100 times more difficult to learn than Farsi is. Yes, that's true, Trish. Say I love my villainesses. Ma بسیار زیاد دوست دارم villainesses. Farsi is a very beautiful language, though, you guys. Don't let it, being from the Middle East fool you. Farsi, the reason why I say Farsi is a very beautiful language is we don't really have a whole lot of swear words in Farsi, and when you're talking to someone in my language, every word pretty much, well, not every word, but most sentences always end off with uh, let's say for instance, I'm talking to someone and then I say goodbye, right? Goodbye in my language would end off with something like uh, may God always be with you, or God bless you, or I hope the path forward is paved with sunshines and flowers. Like it's a beautiful language in that sense. Everything is like kind of spoken from the heart. And on top of that, Farsi doesn't really have a whole lot of swear words. So for you to swear in Farsi, we don't really have like one word to describe a swear. Like in English, you have all sorts of cuss words, right? Like there's specific words meant for a certain swear, right? But in Farsi, to swear, you would have to combine two already pre-existing words into one to make it a swear word, if that makes sense. So we don't have a whole lot of like individual words to insult someone. To insult someone, you just have to combine two words that you'd use like in a day-to-day basis and combine them and try to make it a swear word in that sense. So Farsi is quite beautiful. Green. It's a very beautiful language. Say something in your language. What else would you like me to say in my language, Charla? You guys tell me what you want me to say, and I'll say it for you gladly. Say I love you. Well, there's quite a few ways you can say you love someone in my language. One of them is Matra dostarım. That's one way. That's like pretty much the equivalent of saying I love you, but in a more subtle way. Almost like I like you, but more than like. So it'd be in between liking someone and loving someone. It would be there. And then you can elevate that a little more. You could say um, kalbama as to us, which in English translation would mean my heart belongs to you. So yeah, there's quite a few ways you can say I love you to someone in my language. I love the Middle Eastern languages. The thing with Farsi is like a lot of like Middle Eastern countries in the Middle East, obviously they speak Arabic, and Farsi is nothing like Arabic. Like if you're to get a guy from wherever, like Lebanon, for instance, or like anywhere else that speaks Arabic, I wouldn't be able to understand them, not even a little. Like a lot of people have this misconception that like Afghanistan like speaks Arabic. Absolutely not. We don't understand anything like an Arab person would be talking about. You like it, Hope, don't you? I love the last one, yeah. And on top of that, when a lot of people are learning to speak like a Middle Eastern language, Arabic, a lot of the words in Arabic, you gotta say it with your like throat, right? Like the ka, like that, like pronunciation of words. A lot of people can't really get, right? My language, Farsi, doesn't really have a whole lot of words that you have to really like utilize your throat muscles to like pronounce. So if you're looking to learn a Middle Eastern language, if you're trying to learn it in terms of like you want to take a trip to a Middle Eastern country like Dubai or something, and you want to just kind of get by, first of all, they speak English there too, a lot of English speakers. But second, you'd probably better off learning Arabic than Farsi. My dialect of Farsi, guys, it's like literally a dying language. So no one would probably be able to like understand you even. There's not a whole lot of people that speak Farsi. I wouldn't mind learning Farsi. It's a pretty easy language. Take it from me because I know how to speak Farsi and English. English is way harder. Way harder to learn. I need motivation, so I'll actually make it to the gym tomorrow. Motivation, huh? Let me think of something for you. How do I get motivated? You know what, guys? The biggest motivation for me to get up and go to the gym is, and I know it may sound cliche even, but it's honestly all of you guys. I'm like, I need to go to the gym. I need to be on top of, my mental health. I need to be on top of my physical health. And my friends are counting on me. I need to stream for them. Like every aspect of my life, you guys are the motivation for me. Like not just the gym, because there's days where I don't want to go to the gym. There's days where I don't want to do my cardio, right? I'm only human. Like I get lazy days too, but when it comes to the gym and motivation, to answer your question, you need to have the right people around you, I think. I think if you have a good support system, you got a good group of friends, family, whatever, I think um, I think it's your obligation to take care of yourself. I think it's like you have to go and take care of yourself, right? Because you got people counting on you. That's how I feel with you guys, right? It's like it doesn't matter if I want to get up and go to the gym or not. No, you guys are counting on me. I have family and friends. I need to go to the gym. I need to stay healthy for them. You need to take care of your body, your mind, your health for your loved ones, right? So that's my biggest motivation is all of you, the villainesses, everyone else in chat. Yes. If most of you guys remember, one of the questions in the questionnaire is do you have a support system? Do you have some people who are there for you, right? How are you going to stay committed to a diet and a workout routine, right? And well, if you're in the part of the health and fitness program, you're already obviously in our Patreon group chat. And if there's days where you're not motivated, you just want to get up, guys, talk to us. You know, not every day you're gonna feel 100%. I don't, but the thing is, it's okay. If you can still go to the gym when you're not at your best, like let's say a day you're just kind of sore, you're just not you're just bottom line just not in the mood, but you still go to the gym and you get 50%, guys. It adds up. The gym, all the gym and workout and exercise is a process of repetition, process of just doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. And that's such a powerful thing to understand because it's like some people will go to the gym for a week and they'll go really, really, really hard. Like they'll go balls to the wall really hard at the gym for a week, right? And they'll miss a day or two and they'll feel discouraged and they want to give up. And then you got some people who go to the gym consistently for a year, but they don't go as hard. They just go there for a little bit of health and to just better themselves, right? Those people who go to the gym for a year but just don't go as hard, those people are going to benefit from the lifestyle a lot more than someone who goes to the gym for like a week or a month super, super hard. So, whole point I'm trying to make, guys, is you're not going to feel 100% every single day to go to the gym. You're probably not going to be at your strongest every single day at the gym. But if you can just suck it up a little and just go and just do your best, I promise you it will add up. I've been going balls to the wall for a straight year. That I know, Remy. You got all the testosterone in the world, young man. So I expect nothing less from you. But uh, but for anyone else in chat, if you're as old as me, you're not going to be able to perform every single day at your best, and that's okay, guys. That is perfectly okay. As long as you can just get your butt up, move a little, it's it'll definitely count for something. I'm happy I could help, Maggie. Anytime. Yeah, the whole like whole thing about motivation. Yeah, you need to have a good group of people around you when it comes to motivation. You went to the gym yesterday, even though you didn't like it. Nice. You motivate us. Well, you guys motivate me, so there you go. We'll motivate each other, of course. Hope your guys' health, safety, well-being, your guys' mental health, everything is so important to me. And it's obviously like I try to be there for you guys. I try to give everyone a fair amount of love, but the fact of the matter is I can't be everywhere at any given time, right? So streaming like this gives me a nice opportunity to kind of, share my thoughts and at least try to answer some of your questions and talk to you guys more like as like a collective rather than me going and doing the runs and talking to 500 people at like any given time. So I don't even know what that means in Invoker. Exactly. There's only one of me. Like all of you guys understand that, but you guys would be so surprised where if I don't message someone back for like a day or two, they're like, "Why are you ignoring me?" I promise all of you guys right now, if I don't reply to you or or you don't hear from me for like a day or two, the last thing I'm doing is ignoring any one of you guys. I'll always make some sort of announcement or try to be in the Patreon chat or somewhere or get to your Snapchats, but I do my best to make my runs. Patience is key. Submission is also key. I'm glad you understand, Kathy. But it is 8:35 here, guys. I think I'm gonna run to the store, go see if I can find that shirataki rice I was talking about earlier on the stream. Hopefully I can, and make my dinner. And yeah, I have a couple of health and diet fitness plans I need to make. Maggie, you are one of them. You answered the questionnaire, so thank you very much for that. And I will look through the questionnaire and I will do my utmost best to write you a wonderful meal plan and a wonderful exercise plan too. So I'm looking very forward to. I think I have like three or four to write. So and each one of them, each one of the diet and fitness plans, obviously it depends on the person's restrictions, but what is it called? Sometimes they can take anywhere between, I want to say, the average it takes about an hour and 45 minutes to complete one like diet plan and also the training plan. But if you're a certain individual with a lot of health issues and you have certain restrictions, then some of the diet plans can take upwards of 3, sometimes even 4 hours to write. So you guys can understand that I could only get through realistically probably around 5, maybe 6 diet plans a day, because that already takes up the bulk of my day, right? So, and then on top of that, I have to go to the gym, and then I have to edit the videos for you guys. I have to reply to the comments for you guys. I got to stream for you guys, so you guys can kind of sympathize with me when it comes to the whole process. It's definitely not a, you know, easy process. Should I bike over to the military base tomorrow? What are you gonna do at the military base? Getting back to my prime. You need dinner. Absolutely. I'm starving, you guys. I'm definitely starving, but I also love talking to you guys, and I love sharing, everything and anything. It's all for you guys, Steam. It's all for you guys. Every like everything I do. Like I try to set aside like a little bit of time for myself and my family, but I would say at least 80% of my day goes to doing something for you guys because I appreciate you guys and I love you guys so much. So it's well worth it. Deanne, what's up? We finally made it to the stream, but we're probably gonna end the stream here very, very soon. I'm gonna go try to find that rice, Kim, and then I'm gonna make my dinner, and then like I said, get started on a couple of the diet and fitness plans for you guys because I have like three or four to send out. I think maybe 5 now. I think I got another email confirmation that questionnaire was complete, so I'm gonna get that started. And yeah, but anyways, thank you so much for everyone that came onto the stream. It's always a pleasure to stream for you guys and see your wonderful comments, interact with you guys. This is like always the highlight of my day to stream, talk with you guys, and just share some thoughts, some goofy opinions, whatever. Like we can literally talk about anything and I would be like entertained by it. So thank you all so much for stopping by. I love you all with everything I have. You guys know that. And be kind to one another, help one another out, guys, and let's just keep growing this amazing community that I'm so blessed and so humbled to be a part of. So I love you guys, and we'll see you guys on the next stream.